Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. Okay, we're back at it here. We just finished up a little, basically, underneath here. We made this look a little bit better. Polished it up. We made it more difficult for the pillagers here to get up here. And we made a little fence. So let's just fence this off. And that way we have more of a safe approach. I shouldn't hop too much while I'm along here, as I will probably just get knocked off by one of these rascals. Now, I will maybe start there. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This will be a quick experiment here. Experiment in not accidentally falling off. This is good because it prevents the pillagers from shooting at us from their outpost or just knocking us off. Like, if they get into some weird position we're not expecting and then we get bumped off, that's not fun. And then we can light this up. That was the other idea. Light up the pathway, make this look good. Okay. Oh, that's what happens when I get going too quick. I'm like, yeah, let's just blast this down. It always works better when you're not recording. When recording, I start second guessing, and then it's like, oh, okay, how much? So I used like 60. Dude, that is the worst idea. See, how did he even get up there, right? I have no idea. You as well. They're clearly spawning up here. They have to be. Unless you're somehow able to come up this tree. I don't know, I'll deal with that later. I don't think you can come up through the tree. I think they must be spawning here. Okay, so let's build another... let's say, I did 10 last time. We'll do like 7. And then we'll also do, that gives me 4. Okay, I'll do 8, because then that gives, I have enough. Oh no, did I just, yeah, I didn't. I was thinking I needed more for some reason. Don't ask me. I'm not the one planning here, am I? Oh no, yeah, there we go. I need 6. Now this is weird. That's interesting spacing. That it does that it leaves that little space. You can't even use that for anything, can you? No, that is bizarre. I didn't realize the spacing was that odd. Okay. So we had 42. I didn't probably need all of these. That's okay. We've got some extra. What's life without some extra building materials? And then, yeah, this here looks weird, so let's get rid of that. Oh, I totally messed this up. It's a whole block wider. Yeah. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I did not even notice that. You know, I think I might just leave it what I've got going on here for the moment. We'll do this. Alright. And then this should actually be... This should be widened out as well and then made into a fence, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. Let's just continue on for now, I think. I want to be able to finish this edge up in here as well. I don't like that edge. I don't know what my best method is going to be to do that. I suppose I could take out a piece. I could take this out and then go underneath and do it. It doesn't look clean. I don't really care for it. That needs... If it was at least even just finished a little bit more, it would look a little bit nicer. But that's a Daredevil production I'm not going to do right now. I think what I'm going to do, though... Oh, you know what I could do? I could get out from underneath. Just take out the dirt. Yeah, you and your banner. You and your banner. Now, I know we've been clearing out the water feature here, and I think we kind of had done that, right? That was mostly done? I think that was a couple episodes ago. Sort of ended on that note. I was trying to get this sort of at a state where we could see the full extent. I think that must be it. So let's just clear out a couple more here. And I got to decide now how to go about building a little house. I think I would like to go... I'm debating. I think, you know, I might do, to start with, I might do cobble. that the finished stone that is over at the other place there could also look good as well, or polished stone. But that might be a bit excessive if these are supposed to be like little, little huts. That might be a bit much. Now I'm going to get rid of that. And, let's see, I guess I would start over here, wouldn't I? What would we have over here? You might have a little bit of a... Yeah, they're not coming up here, are they? I don't think they are. I mean, I think they want to, but I don't think they can. I think they're just naturally spawning here. Alright, so they can make... Yeah, I don't think they can get all the way up. I think they can kind of be annoying. And they just hang out there. And yet somehow they're able to come and get up here. Again, I'm assuming they're just naturally spawning up here. So as far as this edge, I might leave then a little bit of grassy area back from the edge. Although it does look kind of cool when you don't... If this is kind of a cliff top keep, maybe we want to have the housing fairly close to the edge. Also, people want to have a view. So maybe like a little walkway that's in front of the houses. Now, what I can assume, and partly because I would like to keep this a little bit more blast protected, because a big chunk of this is sort of hanging over the edge. Instead of, I was thinking I could have left more dirt, but that still doesn't do you a ton of good. So I was thinking of laying down, let's see. I think at the minimum we should have, on top of this, I might do a layer of cobble bricks for the walkway leading into the houses around here. I mean, this is really going to be excessive, but I think I might try it. I'm going to need a massive amount of resources at some point. Because this is, yeah, I need a lot. But I think it's feasible. Just a matter of kind of doing a bunch off camera. Now that there, right, I had dug down. I don't know how far down this goes. Oh, this is this. Right. Okay. Right, and then I could actually come underneath here anyway. Are they right there? Oh, he is. Wow. Okay, they can kind of come up, but I'm protected. Oh my gosh, okay, this is just silly. There's just so many of them. Okay, now what we're going to do is I will in fact leave that, and we will just close that hole back up. But that could be a way down, I guess, in the future if we want to go with that. And then there was this situation here where we have this tree growing here. I think I will just take it out. We'll just knock this thing down a few and then plow some dirt down into the hole, as we kind of already had. I'm not going to worry about getting the resource. I don't really care at this point. Oops. And then I think, yeah, we'll just get our build going. All right, there we are. So yeah, the question is what do we want to do for the ground in this whole area? If we want to go with just make this whole thing stone, which might be kind of cool. I guess it would keep with the kind of fortressy look. I don't have enough stone to do that much. 64 by 64, I mean, that's going to get me 30 by 30. But, yeah, I might, let's see. I'm going to give it a go. I know in the massive fortress we built in our other world, I can't even imagine how much stone blocks we went through. A lot. It was a ridiculous amount. Okay. There we are. Is there somebody over? Oh, it's my shadow. Now I'm afraid of my own shadow. That's what's happened. We can almost have a sleep here soon, too. Okay. So this is where I think I'm going to need to enlist some help. I think what I'll do, I'm going to talk to Zane, see if I can get him helping as well. It'd be nice to basically, I think, continue this look here around that side of just a nice sheer wall, and around this mountain itself. And then the top layer here, do the whole thing as well. Yeah, he just spawned there. There's no way you got up there. I guess that's like a morning cup of coffee, isn't it? Just wake up, stretch, murder some pillagers. Is that what life was like back then? In the days of old? So then what I'm going to need to do, so I don't break my neck, is create a second layer here. Yeah, oh. And I'll have to remove my torches. But this will give at least a template to work by. So then what I'll be able to do, I think, is, get the structures going after that. So I do have the dirt as well. So this time I may actually do some filling in, because this will make life a little bit easier. We kind of keep this all the same level. Where are you coming from? Oh, you're hiding behind a tree. Well, you're tricky, aren't you? It's astounding how many are there. They don't end. They don't give up. They could be coming around the back. That's totally feasible. I don't know if their pathing allows them to do that or not, though. See, there's another one there. Where did you come from? He's got a hurry on, though, isn't he? He's in a rush. You got a dentist appointment or something after this? I better eat something. They're doing damage. My armor must be just beaten to nothing. Do I even have armor? Yeah, I do. It's definitely taken a walloping. So, like I said, I think this area here will be like the housing area. Oh, hello. Okay. So we've got our... Oh, did I cover over this intentionally? I think I did previously. I don't remember if it was in this episode or a different one. I think I intentionally covered over that so I don't fall and break my neck through that. But I could... oh, wow. Through there. That's intriguing. So that could be a nice... and kind of a front entrance up into this. Because just like with the other one, I kind of wanted to have an entrance that led into this. I was thinking of, like, what's the best way of going about it? This might be the way to do it. This might be it. Okay. Let's go and take a look where this comes from. Yeah, this could be it. This could be our way in. Throw some torches down here. I'm not sure how I'd want to do this. I guess if we're... I don't have many stairs either. I was thinking I could put some stairs and kind of get the idea going, but I don't even have many stairs. So I could bring the stairs down almost right into the pillager territory and then make a gate. So I don't know, they can't even easily get through here. at the moment. Once I'll give them the passcode, though, they'll be easily able to come on up here. That's a possibility. Okay, I'll leave that open so that we just know that we have that happening. That's handy. That gives us options then. Okay, so fill these in. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. It's hard to tell sometimes with the shaders whether or not you have an extra whole thing going on. Oh, and we're out of tools. Okay, let's go over here, and what do we have left for resources? I don't have much, do I? Oh, we've got some wood. Okay, we can let's make ourselves a chest. Put a chest down. I'll put it down. You know what? I might start a little area over here because I always find I end up putting stuff in areas where I like regret it later because I'm like, oh, that's like should be a finished zone. Let's put a pile of our dirt in here. And I'll leave the rest of the stuff. I always put double chests of stuff on dirt and then later go, oh, why did I do that? It's even just, you want to elevate it or do something different. Whoa. As I fall through 400 feet. Where does that... Oh, that goes down to there, like that. Oh. Look at this guy. These turkeys are like... They don't give up. They don't give up. Okay, well, that's a good little opening. I could go down there. What? Did you not get the memo? I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all. I've chosen the poorest place possible to build. Like maybe they're upset. They're like protesting that it's like I'm putting an overpass through their neighborhood, and they're like, or a highway extension. They're like, really? We not in our neighborhood. We don't want this. We're trying to live life here. We're just trying to maraud, invade, pillage. We're trying to steal. We're trying to be nasty, and you're making it difficult because now we've got people coming off freeway ramps, trying to pick up a cup of coffee. We're like, this isn't a Starbucks here. We're an outpost where we murder. We're stealing. We're pirates, basically. We're land pirates, if you will. No, I can't do extra whip on that. They're not happy. They didn't want to open boutique shops. We can't point them out to the nearest record store. They're just unpleased about everything going on here. The gentrification of their neighborhood is something they're very much against. Who can blame them? The pillaging lifestyle must go on generations. It's been going on since the beginning of time. Now suddenly they've got to stop being land pirates. I wonder if that's what pillager literally is like land pirate. Or what would the other term be? Invader, I guess. But they're not invader. They pillage. Invading suggests that they're coming onto our territory, when it's quite the opposite. We're the invaders, really. We're the ones that have come into their territory, are messing up with their lives, and they're a little bit choked about it. Like, look, what? Dude, I didn't ask. They're going to spawn right inside of houses. That's what I love. I'm going to build this like little toy village, and they're going to come right inside. They'll be like, would you like an arrow with your breakfast? Oh yeah, another one over there by my bed. Now here's a question, is that, do they spawn in relation to other things like beds and things? I got to learn more about pillagers. I know nothing. I've got to figure out what's their backstory? What's their motivation? Tell me about the motivation in this scene. Okay, pick up our dirt. Fill in at least 50% as much dirt as I clear off. Okay, I'm going to leave a little bit of space just so I can work my way back up once I start. Oh wow, that is a sheer face already. Interesting. There's another guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just wanted to make... I want a peaceful coexistence. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, pal? Where are you coming from? I'm very sorry. I sent a letter of apology to your family. Again, I keep seeing my own shadow. I keep being spooked by that. What's down here? See, now they're gone. So I think while that's happening, what I might do... nah. I can't quite go far enough out from here. Whoa. Oh, that was a very poor choice on my part. Okay. Or was it? Or was it? I guess we can just do this, can't we? We can kind of keep going here with this. Alright, let's... yeah, that's underneath this. Sure. And we'll just continue with this. I don't actually even have that much stone. Oh, that was the... I've already made a bad choice. Okay, where did I... Okay, that's where I went up. Cool. Alright. And that's kind of like a... I don't even know what I want to call this wall here. It's not really a fake wall, but it kind of is. Okay, let's get up here. Goodness knows, there's now like 1,000 monsters spawning. Let's clear that, get our bed, throw it down, get some sleep. Alright, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.